Hi everybody and welcome. Igama nguKutlwana wakwaMasumbuka. And today's topic is how to build self-confidence for an interview. So guys, what motivated me to do this video is this week I was invited for an interview and I just saw a mistake that people keep on making. Guys, you show up for an interview with insecurities. Do not do that. That's very, very, very wrong of you. When you show up for an interviews, like people, they insecure about themselves. They think that they're not the perfect candidate for the job. Therefore, mostly lapayana while we're waiting to be called. You're telling me, imagine you're telling your opponent with why you think they're not gonna pick you up. You're telling them the things that your insecurities. You don't want to do that because what that does, guys, is me now. When I get people like that, they're building up my confidence. Honestly, like your insecurities, they build up other people's confidence, and you don't want to do that because sonke masize kwi-interview, like you observe people and then you can tell by the way abantu how they are, how they dress. You would see, I think this one might get the job. So you don't want to look at people and feel insecure and also omunye umuntu just because of the way bagqoke ngayo, and then you don't want to do that, guys. You don't want to boost other people's confidence. You want to boost your confidence, and ufuna ukuthi mawufika people think ukuthi you are the person for the job ngendlela oyiphatha ngayo, ngendlela ongakhona nje, ngendlela that she's talking ngakhona. So yeah, guys, I have some tips that are gonna help you to boost all of that. And yeah, we are going to nail that job interview, child. So guys, the first tip is you need to be prepared. So guys, once you're going for an interview, obviously they're gonna ask you questions. So you need to go over the possible questions that they might ask you. Let's say you know a person who's already working there. You need to ask that person, and if you don't know anyone or Steven Zalapo, then Google is your friend. You can ask Google the questions that they might ask you, and as guys will tell you these questions, I want you to go over these questions as if you're already in an interview. So you're gonna ask yourself questions and then you're gonna answer. I want you to do this up until you are confident in the answers that you're giving out, up until you are sure with what you're giving out, up until you're not confident with the answers that you're giving out. Then I want you to practice up until you get to a point where you are confident with your answers. And yeah, and the second tip under being prepared is you need to prepare the outfit that you're going to be wearing a night before. So guys, and I want you to pick the best outfit ever. I want you to pick an outfit that's going to boost your confidence as well. So you're going to pick that outfit and you're doing it a night before so that you don't have to worry about it at least, because going for an interview can be like iphakamisa ama nerves. So already your nerves are going to be high, and you don't want the outfit to be part of the reasons why your nerves are high. So you want to give less stress away of preparing an outfit and look the best, guys. Be comfortable. I hope you know your style. Like you should know your style and be comfortable in the outfit that you're gonna pick out, and be the best. Be that girl. Be that girl. And then the other one, guys, is you need to plan your day the night before. So planning your day a night before is you telling yourself with, okay, let's say the interview is at 10 a.m. Planning your day is you need to know what time you're gonna wake up. You need to know what time you're gonna eat, if you're a morning person, if ulikseni. You also need to know what time you're gonna bath, guys, and what time you're gonna leave the house. All of this is to help you with ungafiki late go interview, because as I did say with going for an interview, it's nerve-wracking and you don't want to do that by being late. Like you don't want that to be part of your plan. So yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You need to be delusional, guys. Be delusional about yourself, about your life, about everything that's happening. Guys, you need to believe that this job is for you. You need to believe good. The reason why they're looking for people is because they are looking for you. Like they know, like they are waiting for you guys tell that to yourself. They are looking forward to see me. I was telling myself this from extent. I'm like, so extent, like when you as you're preparing, like you panic a lot, like you're thinking about this, you're thinking about that, and then I was like, you know what? They are looking forward to see you. Like they interviewing people right now, but they cannot wait to see you. So you need to be delusional, guys. Believe good it's happening for you. Believe that the job is already yours, and walk the walk, talk the talk, guys. And that's how I feel like it's gonna help you to be confident. It eliminates ukuthuka kancane kancane. By making your CV impressible, guys, make your CV impressible. Ukuthi babe impressed before they even see you. Like njengoba ngithi, make them think ukuthi they cannot wait to see you because of your CV, guys. Make your CV impressible. Okay, I feel like I've said that for this kind of season, eh? You make your CV impressible, guys. Like your CV represents who you are. If your CV is still like my CV, it was, what do they call it? It was an old-fashioned style, and I had to change it, guys. I changed it, and it's impressible. Like it's very impressible CV. So you need to make your CV stand out from the rest because your CV says a lot about you. So when your CV stands out from the rest, guys, obviously they cannot wait to see this person, this amazing person who's represented well by their CV. You need to be positive, guys. Don't dwell on why they're not going to pick you, but rather dwell on why they should pick you. As I did say, believe that this job is already yours, and tell yourself, because actually the reason why I'm going to get this job is because I'm a good person. The reason why I'm going to get this job is I'm the best at everything that I'm doing. In each and everything that I do, I know what I bring value in it. You need to talk that. Avoid negative conversations with others. So as I did say, Lucy, when you go for an interview, there are those people who are going to tell you about their insecurities and all of that. Guys, stay away from those people. Don't entertain such people. So Mina, the reason why I entertain them, guys, I'm that person. Like whenever something bad happens in my life, I'm always looking for solutions, and I'm always like making myself feel better. So it's automatically when the other person feels like that about themselves, like it comes naturally. It's like I just want to help that person because I'm just that person. But if you know what, you cannot handle those people, you cannot handle that energy, then don't entertain those kind of conversations. Or you can entertain them only if you want them to fuel your confidence. If you know now you're not confident, don't entertain them because bazokutusa even more. It's the same thing as moyokipi zinyo, guys. You know moyokipi zinyo, especially in public clinics. I know it was like see fully line and then like bayan hlaba. So like a doctor will figure at a certain time. You know what a doctor will figure at a certain time, and so tina simile aligning, and then the other person is gonna tell you about their experiences. Like bayakuthusa bayakutshela ukuthi yo, I wish akusulo doctor wekula, I wish akusulo doctor we 1 I wish akusulo doctor oh so guys. Like you don't want to entertain those people because bayakuthusa, and immediately mobona ukuthi ulo abathe I wish akusuye, then ukuthuka kwakho like it escalates. Well, you don't want that. Don't entertain negative conversations. You need to replace fear with love. I'm gonna talk about God, as you know. Guys, if God has unconditional love, and if we have God in our hearts, then you need to know with each and everything that scares you, that means you ugude nagu God. So you need to like constantly telling yourself, because I acknowledge that you're feeling scared, or acknowledge the feelings that you might be having at that time, and tell yourself, I am replacing these feelings that I'm feeling. If it's fear, it's fear. If it's fear, you're gonna say I am replacing these feelings that I'm feeling with love. You're gonna close your eyes, guys, and you're gonna tell yourself, I am receiving unconditional love from the universe. I am receiving this unconditional love from the universe, and I am replacing all the fears that I have with this love, and then you imagine yourself receiving the love from the universe. You I don't know what it might be like for you, but whatever love that you feel it in your body, like feel the connection, the love that you're receiving, and create that bubble for yourself. You create that bubble for yourself, and then now you can open your eyes. And then after you've created that bubble for yourself, guys, stay in that bubble for that day. Tell yourself, see, this is gonna be my safe space. Therefore, fear is say pumile fear, and immediately when you're sensing fear or when you're sensing any type of other emotions, you quickly imagine this bubble that you've created yourself with, and imagine that you are protected, your energy is protected. Therefore, fear iyahamba, guys. Do this, guys. Try doing this. Like, it works for me. Like, imagining the love that I'm receiving and imagining myself surrounded by that love, guys, it helps a lot. Ngintshela ukuthi when I went in that room, guys, like, I didn't have any fears. My fears as soon as I started having conversations with those people that were insecure about themselves. Because as I did say, their insecurities, they fueled me. So already I could see why they would pick me for this job, because I was confident than other people. Guys, the last tip is you need to put 100% effort. Put 100% effort into everything that you're doing. But because for an interview, we're talking about an interview, I'm gonna focus on an interview, guys. When they say Utlwano, come in, guys, put in 100% effort. From the way you're walking, from the way you're gonna sit down, from the way you're gonna greet them or respond when they greet you. Guys, put in 100% effort. Guys, you get on that room. Honestly, I was so scared because I could see, like, I'm like, oh my god, abelunga bangaga. And guys, I get it. Like, we don't. I think one of the thing again, since my interview, it's the English, guys, especially for us who went to government schools. You like, I did English as a first additional language. Even when they were teaching me English at school, they were teaching it in Zulu, guys. Everything, but even in Zulu. So English is it's another problem. But guys, you need to practice. Like, you get better at it once you practice. So guys, as I walked into that room, guys, guys, honestly, I don't want to lie. As I did say, I created that bubble, that safe space for me. As I sat down, guys, like, they greeted me and then I greeted back, and all was well. Everything was well, guys. I was not scared. I did not have any nerves. So they asked me a question, and I gave that question. And then I asked the lady, I pinned the question, and I realized, this is one of the mistakes again other people make. You are afraid to ask questions. Guys, it's better to ask question kunokuthi uphendule into that you didn't hear, or uphendule what they think that they ask you and that's what they didn't ask you. So you need to ask questions. If you don't understand something, tell them what you don't understand. Tell them, please elaborate on that. Ask, guys, and guys, as in the pendula, guys, the questions, I was so comfortable. Like, I was okay, man. I was having a conversation with them, and immediately when I noticed, because I have control, guys, I could hear my voice. Like, I could hear my voice moving in that room, guys, and that's when I knew, damn, girl, you've got this. Like, you've got this, guys. I was speaking with confidence. I was sure with everything that I was sure with my answers, and it was not even for me. I was like, for me, I'm trying to have fun in everything that I do. So for me, it was so fun, guys. I was having a conversation with them. So they were asking me questions, and then I was responding, and it was not even like a thing of question answer. Like, we were literally having a conversation with this person, and guys, to a point where when I was done, they're like, okay, that's it. I was like, that's it? They're like, yeah, it was quick. And I was like, guys, it was very quick. That's how much fun. It just shows good. See, I was having much fun, guys, because like I couldn't believe it. Like, sister deal kanjalo. Now I'm thinking, good. See, we are about to start kanti sister deal. And also, guys, before I left, they were like, "Ilawang bonga for." The guy said, "Thank you for the nice conversation." Imagine, guys, imagine. Like it was my first time going for an interview, and then the person is thanking me for the conversation that I was having with them, guys. And I was like, "You're welcome." Ciao. Guys, you need to have confidence in everything that they do. So, guys, I want to tell you, see, I was not accepted for the job. I think I'm accepted for the job. But guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. 10% of me was disappointed immediately. Man said that email. 10% of me was disappointed, and then the 90% of me was like, "Yay! You're not gonna be disappointed because you still want to be delusional, guys. Because this rejection is part of it. Knowing that you're not gonna get things. Sometimes you might get the things that you want like this, and then sometimes it's just you're gonna get them gradually. So in my mind, I was like, God is definitely preparing me for something that's bigger than this. God is preparing me for something enkulu, like khona okukhulu okuzayo. That's literally what I said to myself. It's khona okukhulu okuzayo. That's a 90% of me picking myself up. And this is what I always say, guys, because you need to have your own back. Because when you're receiving those results, also you're one. Like I know sometimes like you do need a support structure in your life, but when you're receiving those results, you are alone at that moment, and you need to pick yourself immediately when you receive those news, guys. So I just had that thing of like God is preparing me for something bigger, and I believe that everything is happening for me, and you also need to believe that because that's the only way you're gonna keep going, and that's the only way you're gonna build more confidence, guys. The more you attend interviews, the more angasakuthusi anymore, and the more you get better at it, and eventually, guys, I believe good team, God knows where you're supposed to be at, and just because you were rejected somewhere, it doesn't mean good. That's just it. That's just the beginning, guys. I was a sales agent, and we were taught to the team, you need to see 100. We had a law of average. The law of average said you need to speak to 100 people just to get two clients who are gonna accept your offer. So when I was approaching people, like I would be like, I'm looking for only two people that are gonna say yes. So immediately when I approach someone and then they say no, I move on to the next person with the same momentum, with the same confidence, because I'm not looking for the no's. I understand. We see, in order for me to get my two yeses, I need to speak to all of these people, and it's the same thing with everyday life situations, guys. And these are the principles that I'm still taking, that I'm still implementing in my life. Because there is something bigger. Sometimes you might get your yes the first time. Sometimes you might not get your yes the first time. So it doesn't mean that you must stop. Instead, that should fuel you, because the more you're gonna receive your no's, the more closer you are getting to your yes. And I want to say that to people because I know with hearing the no's can be discouraging, guys. But do not stop. God is preparing you for something bigger than you, guys. And yeah, that's just it. That's all I wanted to say, guys. And putting 100% effort, guys, it doesn't only go here, but in everything that you're doing, you need to put in 100%. The reason why I was happy, like the 90% of me could pick myself up, is because I was prepared for that interview. I put in 100% in everything that I did, guys. And that's why immediately when I got that no, it was very easy for me to know it was not me. It's nothing that I did. It's not personal. It's just that this was not my job. I hope it makes sense, guys. But knowing, like, that's why you need to put in 100% in everything that you're doing. Because should anything fail, you know what, it's not on your side. Because when you gave it your all. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Don't be discouraged. And if you get the job the first time, congratulations to you. Keep on good. Keep on going. Keep on doing great things. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. And also, guys, and also on that note, guys, I am training myself to see the blessings of God each and every day in my life. So for me, my blessings can come as having a conversation with someone. On that day, like I was having a very wholesome conversation with this Bolt driver, and I just looked at him and I'm like, this is definitely God talking to me. So, guys, train yourself to see good things each and every day of your life. Even when bad things happen, like you're not getting the job, but you kind of like get the lesson, you kind of get the lesson of the day, or you kind of like get the blessing of the day. And for me, also, it was the thing of the reason why also I had to go for that interview for me to know what's going to be my next video, because I'm seeing a trend in people making this mistake. So this was a way of God telling me, hey, you need to speak to people regarding their self-confidence when they're going for interviews. Guys, I hope all of that makes sense, and I wish you all your best in your journey. That's it for me.